edition. We are joined by Ethan Dollemont, defenseman for the Grand Falls Rapids. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. You?
Good.
Good. How's everything going in training camp so far today?
It's been good. The first few weeks were definitely tough, but we're starting to adjust to it, so it's been good.
Good. First year in Grand Falls?
Yeah.
What do you think of the town so far?
It's a small-knit community, and like everybody roots for the team, so it's been good.
Nice. Yeah. And so when you came to town, did you have to quarantine?
No, I didn't because I'm from New Brunswick.
Awesome. Well, that's good. So what did you do for the summer? How was your off season?
Well, when the restrictions got lifted a little bit, I kind of just hung out with some friends and kept up with my training and stuff, so
nice.
It was a good summer.
And while you were restricted?
Yeah, well, it's just mostly at-home workouts because you can't really leave the house,
Right on. Did you watch anything on social media? Anybody following anybody that we should know about that would be worth following?
Not that I can think of. I'm not big into social media, so I don't really know too much about that.
Okay, cool. And you guys had a couple of team building exercises so far. How's that? How was that?
Good. I think that it was big for us to get started before a lot of the other teams. So the team buildings are really gelling the team, and I think that when the season comes, I think we're going to be a really tight-knit group. Awesome.
Who won the golf tournament, just out of curiosity?
I think that Isaac Dixon won it. I think he's a pretty good golfer.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked. The guy came out dressed like he was a pro there.
Yeah.
So who was your biggest influence growing up in terms of hockey and in life?
Well, just being around the rinks all the time. I live in St. John, so I went and watched a lot of Sea Dogs games. So there's a lot of St. John Sea Dogs that are now playing the NHL that I looked up to, and just all those different pro athletes.
Awesome. Did you get to watch any of the draft last night?
Yeah, I did. I watched the first round at my buddy's house. So
awesome. What were your thoughts on any thoughts on the draft overall?
No, just all talented players.
Yeah, pretty deep draft, pretty tough decisions. A lot of decisions that had to be made there. Not unlike the team that we're putting together here in town this year. So talk to me a little bit about Brad's philosophy around coaching and how that compares to some of the other coaches you may have played against or played with in the past.
Well, it's a lot different. Like this is my first year junior, and the structure every day, that's his biggest thing is structure. And I think that the everyday schedule, it's awesome. It prepares us for the next level, and I'm really excited to continue on this year with the structure.
So you guys got to be at the rink at 8:15, something like that? And so what time does that mean you got to get out of bed in the morning?
Well, probably around 7:30 would be the latest. Yeah.
Okay. Not too bad.
Yeah.
So, and what's your game day routine? Do you have something that you do just kind of everyday game days?
No, not really. I kind of just come to the rink, morning skate, go back to the billet, have something to eat, maybe play some video games for a bit, and then come back to the rink and get focused.
Okay. And video games, what kind of video games do you play?
Just NHL, stuff like that, yeah.
Online or by yourself?
Usually with a buddy, yeah.
Okay. All right. So if you guys want to play, hit him up. He'll give you his game tag name, and you guys can play together maybe at some point during the season. Talk to us a little bit about the bus rides that you guys are on. Some of them can be rather long. I know Campbellton's not that far, but you were back and forth to Campbellton a couple times over the preseason here. What's it like on the bus? After a win and after a loss.
After a win, obviously it's there's a lot of energy on the bus. Everybody's chatting and stuff. Usually after a loss, it's a little bit more quiet. Everybody usually just puts their headphones on and just kind of keeps to themselves a little bit. But it's definitely a better bus ride when you win the game.
Most definitely. All right, well, Ethan, listen, thanks for taking some time to join us. We look forward to chatting more through the course of the season, and we look forward to seeing what the Rapids have to bring to the ice this year.
All right, thanks for having me.